Today we're going to talk briefly about why organic chemistry is so challenging. Organic chemistry is hard because it's like learning a new language. When we first start learning a new language, we take it one letter at a time. And so with organic chemistry, we teach you one idea at a time. But we don't just ask you to repeat or regurgitate those ideas. Nobody's going to ask you, what's this letter? What's that letter? What's this idea? What's that idea? Instead, we actually string the ideas together into words, and then those words into sentences, and those sentences into paragraphs to discuss higher level ideas. And so if you don't know a single letter, or if you don't know a couple letters, then you won't be able to read or understand the content or material. And so I always tell students, like a language has its syntax, its rules and structure, semantics, meaning, synonyms, antonyms, phonetics, pronunciation. Organic chemistry is much the same in that it has these levels of understanding that you need to attain before you become proficient in the ideas. And so when we start out, people usually start out at zero organic chemistry. That may or may not be the case, but there's no staying the same. You're either exponentially going up or you're exponentially going down. And the reason that is if you don't know the letters, if you don't know the basic building blocks of ideas, what happens is the questions that are asking you in that language, you won't even be able to understand the questions themselves. And so how are you supposed to be able to answer questions where you don't even understand what they're asking? And so things get far more difficult if you don't understand, and it gets harder and harder with time. And so when you do understand things, though, what happens is you're seeing things in different sequences, different contexts, pattern, repetition. And so it gets easier and easier because you do have a solid understanding, but now you're just layering on top of it all the different contexts that you've seen the ideas. And so what happens when you do actually understand it is magic. And so this is a quote from the Homer's Iliad. And it's in its original Greek, and it means, "Be strong, saith my heart. I am a soldier, and I have seen worse sights than this." Magic.